It is always gonna be hot in this room. Even if I have the AC on, even if the fan is on, I'm always gonna be hot in my room. Disappointing. Switch. Yo, what is up my people? This is your boy Mikey coming to you with another new video. Now, you are watching another tech review on my channel. I know, I'm not the best with these, but it is just my basic review of what I have and what I can tell you about it in case you want to buy it as well. I know I don't know all the specifics and the little tech details and everything like that, but this review is trying to help you in any way possible in case you want to purchase what I'm talking about. Today, we are going to be talking about this bad boy. Can you see it? Look, you can see my camera in the... This is the Nintendo Switch, you guys, the infamous one. Now, let me tell you a little story. I know you probably don't even care. You're like, no, we want to hear about the Switch. Well, you're gonna have to wait because I'm gonna tell you about this story, alright? So, me and my best friend, Sebastian, he's been on my channel a good amount of times. We went everywhere to look for this bad boy, okay? Because I wanted it the day that it came out. But everywhere I called, each GameStop, they said that it was sold out. Every Best Buy that I called, it was sold out. And I was like, are you kidding me? How is it sold out the first day that it comes out? This is ridiculous. I have to find it somewhere. So we were ventured around everywhere. I called different GameStops and they were like, oh, we're sold out, oh, I can't give it to you because there's only pre-orders, yada yada yada. I even called one GameStop and they said all of California was sold out. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me, okay? You're lying because you probably want it for your damn self, okay? I'm getting this bad boy whether you like it or not. Anyways, I found a GameStop, I called them, they said yes, we have 7 left over, you can come get it. I was like, can you hold on to it for me? They were like, no. So I sped my black butt to that GameStop, which was very, very far, and I got this bad boy, okay? And I got all the little gadgetries and stuff for it too, alright? Because I was like, I'm getting this. I sold my old weed just to get this, okay? And this thing is cool, okay? The basic things that it is, this is the actual Switch. See, it says it right there, Nintendo Switch. This is the actual Switch, okay? Has a little thing, a little kickstand, so when you're on the go, you can place it and just play with the Joy-Cons, okay? That's what the controllers are called, Joy-Cons. It's not Wii Remotes no more. They're called Joy-Cons, okay? But yeah, so this is the actual Switch. I have the dock set up on my TV. The dock is connected through an HDMI cord, which you connect to your TV. You can slide this bad boy in and, you know, the little noise we make, the little switch, and you can start playing from your TV. And whenever you want to go on the go and take it with you, you just slide the bad boy out, put the Joy-Cons in, and start playing. Or you can just put on his kickstand and start playing with the Joy-Cons. These are the Joy-Cons that I got. I don't know if you can mix. Yep. These are the Joy-Cons, okay? Minus, this is plus, and then there's some other little things that you slide in these, but these are the controllers that you use for when you're doing all the little action games, or if you're just playing on the go and you press the bad boys and stuff like that. Home button, X, A, B, Y, you know, the D-pad and stuff like that. Plain and simple. When you're playing on the go with the Switch, you just slide these controllers in. See, that's a little click noise I'm talking about. Look. Ooh! Gives me a lot of joy hearing that. That's why, a lot of joy. I'll kill myself. Okay. This thing is really dope, okay? I play with it all the time. I only have a couple games on here, but the main game that I've been playing for a while now because I just can't beat it. I never beat Zelda games. Ever. But the main game that I've been playing is Zelda Breath of the Wild, and that game is really dope. The graphics on here are, I mean, they're okay. For what this little thing is, they're okay. It looks better when I put it on my TV just because it's HDMI, so it's gonna be better quality. But other than that, this little thing, it's pretty decent. It looks really good playing games on here. Let me see if I can show you a little bit of what it looks like. So this is how it looks. If you can see, I'll get in focus. That is me, right there, in my little outfit. Because there's different outfits and stuff you can get. But yeah, that's how the graphics look, if you can see. I hope I don't get in trouble for copyright and stuff because I'm not a gamer. Let me not die either, because knowing me, I would die. But yeah, that's how it looks. Pretty decent, right? It's okay for what it is, right? Right? Anyways, let me turn this off. Also, what it came with is these things that you slide, these little bumper things that you slide on the Joy-Cons. These little things right here, and you put the wrist straps on, and then you do all the little games and stuff that you can with these. Now, these suckers are really hard to get off of the Joy-Cons, but I'll show you what they look like with the Joy-Cons on them. So minus goes with minus, and then plus goes with plus. Now, my mistake that I made was that when I first got these suckers, I put them on the opposite, and they got all jacked up. But it's okay though, I learned my lesson. But then this is how it looks when you put the things on there, okay? And then you just play and you do what you gotta do, okay? But then these suckers are kind of difficult to get off. This is what I'm talking about. And it's not locked, so I don't know why it's so hard to get off these suckers. Okay, we'll be back in just a brief moment.
6.5 hours later.
God, it shouldn't be that hard to take off those things. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is that I can't take those things off. But most of the time when I'm playing on my TV, I put it in this little controller dock thing that it came with the Switch, which I was like, that's dope. Thank you for doing that, because I thought it was just gonna be the Joy-Cons with the Switch and with the game or whatever. But no, they gave you a controller, which I really appreciate. So, you know, for your hardcore need a controller gamers, you just slide this puppy in and then you start playing, and this is how it looks with it in the dock. Okay? Okay. The battery life on this thing is not too bad, not too shabby. You can get, with me, I don't know. I feel it varies with people. With this, I can probably get a good decent amount of hours of gameplay just on the Switch before I have to put it back in the dock to let the dock charge. I meant to let the Switch charge on the dock. And then the Joy-Cons, luckily enough, the battery stays, when you put it on there, it kind of keeps it good. Other than that, it has a pretty decent lifespan when you're just playing like this. When you put it on the dock and everything, the Joy-Cons, they have a pretty decent lifespan as well too. But I like playing like this because I like playing in my bed and stuff like that. And it's good to be because I can play this and then have the TV on or do something else, so I don't have to switch it to the next channel from the HDMI cord to play the Switch on. You know what I mean? I'd rather just, you know, pop this bad boy in and just start playing like that. So what's funny is that the game cartridges, the game things, it's not this, it's not nothing, it's these little things. Look how tiny this is. I know you can't see it, but look how tiny that is. It's almost like an SD card. Probably a little bit smaller than an SD card. And it has a full game in this. Isn't that crazy? This little thing has a full game. I have no complaints with that. It's actually kind of better because I always scratch discs and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's why I'm not a gamer. But yeah, this little thing is really cool. For gamers that are hardcore Nintendo fans, I would recommend getting it. Not too expensive. It's almost the same price as any other gaming console. I mean, I have a PS4. My PS4 was 300 something. When I sold my old Wii and got this, I only paid about 100 or 200 something for it, because I only had to pay the difference, because I was reluctant to buy games and stuff like that. But I bought the console first and I was like, I got extra money, I can buy games and stuff for it too. But yes, I really like this thing. It is really fun to play on the go. It's fun to play other games with your friends like ARMS and some other games that are coming out soon. I'm very excited for Mario Odyssey that is coming out, because I love Mario games. I've almost played every single one, to be honest, since Nintendo 64 and way back when. So yeah, I'm excited for that game. This thing is really fun. I do recommend it for hardcore Nintendo fans. For hardcore gamers, probably not. Probably should stick to your PS4s and your Xbox Ones, because this is more of a just casual, you know, let me play some Zelda real quick. You feel me? You feel me? Well, if this review helped you in any way possible, I know I'm a hot mess when it comes to tech reviews, but I try my best to explain things the best way I can. Okay? If this review helped you in any way possible, please give this video a thumbs up. That'll help me out a lot. Don't forget to follow me on all the socials in the description box below, and don't forget to subscribe to your boy, because I make new videos all the time, okay? I really appreciate it. You guys are rock. You make my day. And don't forget to hit that bell button to get notified whenever I post something new. But I will see you in the next video, okay? I will talk to you later. Peace out, my peoples. Bye.